to Europe. And if you want, you can actually ask some questions to me if you'd like about, touring, traveling right now, some advice. Remember to help me out in Super Chat and for all those cool things, you know.
Have a Coke and a smile.
Yeah, have a Coke and a smile. It's good to see you all. So let me know who's going to come up here and say something. I'm waiting. Where's everybody? See, I got my mini guitar here. I got my mini guitar, but unfortunately, I can't play that thing right now. So I'm going to put that up right now. So let me put something up right now in my chat and see if there's any questions. I'm not going to play my guitar today, obviously, because I'm getting ready to go travel to Europe right now. But if you have any advice about touring, traveling, music, jazz, anything like that, let me know, and I wouldn't mind answering right now. Let me see. I'm going to put something in the chat right now. First, let me go to... So I have a little time to kill, everybody, before I catch my flight. A lot of time. We got lots of time. Like all night long. So send me some questions, everybody. Let me do this right now. I'm going to look at my live stream right now, everybody, and see what's going on here and see who's watching. And I appreciate you all my super fans here. Yeah, I'm live. I see I'm live right now. So I'm going to say hi. Oh, yeah, here I am. Hey, Robin, what's going on, man? How you like the CD? Yeah, well, see, here's the thing, everybody. I want to see if anybody needs some advice since I'm sitting at the airport and I have quite a while. I have like 30 minutes before I have to move from this area. So if you guys have any questions, Justin, what is it? What it is? Yeah, what's not much, man. So if you have any advice about touring, traveling, oh, great, Robin. I'm glad you love the CD. Please do me a favor. Did you send a review yet of my CD, Robin? I really appreciate it. So, my stuff is really starting to take off online, too, everybody. My own small business. I have all these hats and CDs, vinyls, downloadable lessons. And I still haven't even put everything up there because I don't have time. I've been on tour. So if you have any questions about touring or traveling, how to get through this, everybody, let me know. Let me do this. And if you're enjoying my live stream, definitely... Oh, yeah, that's good to know. Hey, Rodney, it's good to see you, man. It's good to see you, my good friend Rodney. So I'm at the airport lounge. I recently saw an old video of you unboxing an Albasi 8 string, but you haven't heard you play it. I was curious about that. Oh, good. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, man. Yeah, please send me a review. That would be great. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to, I see you on my phone. That's good. That's good, amateur reviews. That's great to see, man. So let me show you something. Before I continue, everybody, let me do one thing. I'm going to put up a little thing on the chat right now. If you're enjoying my live stream, definitely super chat me. If you have any questions or advice, because I could text on one of them. So I'm texting on one of my phones right now. Let me find this right now. So let me look right now. The boiler, I'm going to put that right now. So if you're enjoying this, everybody, hit this. If you have any advice or anything as well, let me know, and I'll give you some advice as well. So I'm going to put this right now in the chat. Here we go. I know. So let me do this. I'm going to put that right now. I'm going to pin this comment. Thanks, Rod, for, definitely, watching all the comments. So, let me see. Hey, good evening to everybody. How do you pick up speed on playing? I'm interested in playing jazz. So viewer discretion. The best thing to pick up speed playing jazz is practicing. Remember, it's always about practicing. Okay, but what you have to do is take your whatever phrase you're learning and play it real slow and make sure you're playing it perfectly accurate in timing and technique, keeping your fingers close as possible, using the closest picking technique you possibly can, and then speeding it up gradually until you can get to the tempo to as fast as you possibly can go, actually. That's how it really works. I mean, but the most important thing is not like trying to play something and playing it wrong all the time and making mistakes. You have to actually practice slow and methodically and speed up the speed. I'm a professional musician. I know that works that way. And you have to practice it every day for like a month or 2 weeks or however long it takes, everybody. Everybody thinks you could just pick up the guitar and learn it one day. No. All the great guitar players spent hours and hours and hours. Now, a lot of you hopefully have a job. So if you have a job, how many hours do you work a week or a day? At least 4 or 8 hours. So if you did that on guitar, just imagine how good you would be. So that's my advice for you about that. Okay, so, oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, and if you're enjoying this, everybody, if you're enjoying my good advice, just hit that super chat button right now because I can't play it for you right now. I'm in the airport. Get ready to go to Europe. But yeah, so it's important to, remember music is not about playing also the guitar, it's your brain. Remember that it's psychological, everything. It's all about how you think and how disciplined you are. But it's not discipline, actually. It's actually, like Steve Vai says, you have to have a passion for it. You have to have this urge to play and get good, A lot of people don't have that urge. They just think, oh man, this guy's playing cool guitar. Can I play like him? Let me just pick up a guitar and look on YouTube. No, it doesn't work like that. You just can't pick up a guitar and look on YouTube and think you'll get better. It doesn't work like that at all. You have to have a passion. You have to practice. And, you have to be consistent, too. And if you want to be a professional musician, everybody, the best way to become a professional musician? Quit your day job. And just play music. But, that's really hard to do. And the reason why I do it is because that's what I do. And I never could think that way. I haven't had a day job. I think my day job maybe is teaching. But I still learn a lot from teaching. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? I used to work at Pizza Hut, but I was in high school, actually. I used to work at McDonald's, too. And I was in high school. Actually, I did that in college a little bit, too, actually. And actually the manager at McDonald's thought, wow, man, Ryan was a very good worker. He quit all of a sudden. He told my father, I was like, what do you mean? I'm a musician, man. I just needed a job when I was in college, So let me see, what's the question here? Let me see that question here. I'm looking at the question. My phone's kind of slow, my other one, to look at the comments. Oh, yeah. Love you, sir. Thank you for your encouraging words. Yeah, you inspired me to edge. Yes. Thanks, Rodney. How about using a metronome to build a speed like for single notes? Oh, yeah, Rodney. When I talk about when you use a metronome, yeah, I meant to say metronome. Because am I too loud? Okay. What I'm trying to say, everybody, is this. The only way you can judge your speed, really, is using a metronome or backing track and speeding it up. That's what I'm trying to say when you practice. Okay? You can only do it that way. You can't really tell otherwise. My wife's telling me I'm talking too loud. Sorry. Yeah. So you can't. They're not talking to me. They're making comments.
There's a mic there.
Oh, there is a mic. Not my mic. I don't have the one with mic.
I have it in my bag.
Yeah, but this is different from mine.
No, I have that one too.
Oh yeah, give it to me then. So that's a good question. But yeah, Rodney, of course you have to use a metronome. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, the best way to practice is using machines like metronomes, everybody, to help you, and also backing tracks, things I didn't have when I was growing up. If you slow down something on a tape, it would go. It was kind of crazy, man. Now it's like digital; everything can slow down, and it still keeps the pitch. I mean, you guys are lucky now. But so imagine back then how good we got without all that stuff. So you have there's no excuses for people to get good now. I don't think.
No, but I'm just saying, so like if he were
Let me
to
see.
work for a company that
Oh
does
wow! How did you get this one?
Put that in your
keep the
earphones.
same pay,
Okay.
live
Okay,
cheaper,
hold on.
and
Everybody, I'm gonna
keep
put
you
these
safe.
earplugs in my ear.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
how can we? Why do you use this for?
But
It
Phoenix,
has a
yeah.
mic on it, right?
Yeah, but why did you
It's my
what?
work phone.
Oh, so your work phone. Oh, okay. Let me put this in, everybody. I'm gonna put this in so it's a
The
little bit
mic
better.
is there.
Oh, is that what you?
Yeah.
That's your.
The mic is.
Okay. Can you hear me, everybody? Hello. Hey, can you hear me, everybody? Let me know. Okay. Hey. Yeah, man. How long I've been married? Oh, well, that's a different story, everybody. Long time, long time. So it's asking me how long I've been married.
Not long enough.
Not long enough. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. So anyway, loud and clear. Good. Hey, John Stewart. Good to see you, man. So I'm just taking advice from people here at the airport before I travel. So if you're enjoying this live stream, everybody, remember I'm a YouTube partner. Hit that super chat button if you learned something new today. Okay, I'm trying to get to I'm trying to get to like to the next 20 minutes, $100 goal if we can. Okay, so don't be shy, everybody. So let me see. Yes, we can. If you view discretion, there is a metronome app so you can download on your phone. Oh, good. Metronome work can get so boring, but it's necessary. Hey, Robin, you can't look at it; it's boring, man. Just because you're hearing a click should not be shouldn't be boring. You shouldn't say that. Okay. Thank you for your encouraging words. Yeah, you inspired me to the edge. Yes, that's good. Yeah. So when I'm looking at metronome, I don't look at it as a metronome. I look at it as a tool. Remember, everybody, it's a tool. Okay, to help you get better. I use it as a musical instrument, like a percussion instrument. It could be a bongo, a drum, a snare drum. Don't look at it as a metronome, as a machine that you're just practicing with, because that's the problem already. You're thinking it's like a boring or something. It's not. I never look at anything that has something with music to be boring, Robin. I look at it as exciting, a new way of learning. Because if that's the uh, it's a lot of work, everybody. So to be able to get good at something, first to get good already is a struggle. But once you get good, it's hard to get better. That's the problem. So remember, don't look at these tools as being boring or anything other than a tool to help you play. Hear me loud and clear. So remember that, everybody. So let me see what else is going on here. Thank you very much, Rodney. Yeah, viewers, there are metronome apps. So a lot of these tools I have, actually, everybody, Rodney's right. Um, they are free on Android and iStore, iPhone apps. Everybody, the good apps. So like, you like to use these tunes like iReal Pro. I'll put it on there. So let me show you iReal Pro. Okay, hold on. You can use iReal Pro. Okay, I'll put this up there. iReal Pro is a great one if you want to learn on a jazz app, everybody. Okay, and I have a lot of great exercises on my website, everybody, and I'm going to put that on my and great lessons on my Patreon as well. But remember, on Patreon, it's free to join, but if you want any of the real lessons, you have to actually pay for them. Okay, or you can get them really cheap on my website. I'll put my website link right now for you guys, so you have that. So let me give that to you right now. Hold on, and I'll give you a code right now to help you. I mean, to help you save money too. So you can go to my website right now, everybody, and check out my code. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna put it on right now, and use the code SAVE20, and you can get a lot of lessons. Someone actually bought a lesson from my Pat Martino pull-off lesson. That's on my Patreon, but you have to pay though. So if you want to join my Patreon, it's on my website too. You can see where that is. And I have a lot of free things on my website, but there's a lot of free advertising for my events and the other things that I do. But not for the lessons. if you want lessons, you have to actually join my Patreon for cheap, or go to my website and buy the individual lesson. But I have everything with sheet music tabs, a lot of it with MIDI and audio as well. Okay, so go check it out. But if you want to really get good at anything, everybody, you also have to get a teacher. Okay, it's very important. Okay, so remember, it's not only you practicing by yourself. A lot of people practice and they don't know why they don't sound any better because they just don't have no idea how they sound. That's really the reality. You can't judge yourself by listening to yourself and not knowing how music's supposed to sound or how you're supposed to sound unless someone tells you, look, you're not pressing your strings enough, your fingers are all bent out of the shape, you're holding the pick upside down, you have the guitar behind your neck. I mean, all the stuff you're not supposed to be doing. You're sitting on your guitar. That's why it doesn't sound any good. You're muting the guitar with your butt, whatever. So, so you got to be careful, everybody. Yeah. So you got to be really careful, everybody. It's very important to get a teacher and to help you. I love Steve Vai, Steve Vai, the guitar player. Everybody, Steve Vai. He's like a child prodigy because he worked so hard. But you know what? But he had a great teacher. His teacher was Joe Satriani. I had a lot of great teachers to help me because I can't tell how I play by myself. So if you want to learn how to play too, study with somebody. My moderator Rod actually studies with me, and and I could tell him, look, you're not doing this right. He can't. He has no idea that he's not hitting the right note, or hitting the note clearly. You need a teacher to tell you that, everybody. It's not just like you sitting there playing. And then one of the best tools, everybody, to learn to hear how you play is actually record yourself. So if let's say you record yourself and you're playing a song that you want to learn, let's say Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix, and you play it, it sounds like crap. What do you think it sounds like then if you hear it sounds like crap? It does sound like crap, because if you think it sounds like crap, it does sound like crap. Okay. But so um, just so you know though, um, some people can't even tell if they sound like crap. That's the problem too. So that's why you have to have a teacher. So even me, even if it sounds great, I think it sounds like crap. even even if people think it sounds great, I think it sounds like crap because that's how everybody has higher expectations than what they actually hear too. So like when I record myself, I hear every mistake. So that's why it's important to record yourself. That's one of the most important tools that you can do easily now these days. Everybody is record. Remember that, okay? Let me see. Oh, let me see. Oh, hey, yeah, yeah, iReal Pro. Yes, 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 yes. Let me see this. Let me see this message. Yeah, so if there's any other questions, let me know, everybody. Hey, yeah, yes, we can. Loud and clear. Yes, good, 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 good. You're welcome. iReal Pro. Thanks, everybody, for watching. But if there's anything other questions, let me know. I'm going to get going soon. This place is closing down very soon. So let me know if you have any other questions, everybody. If you're enjoying this live stream, remember to go to my website, check out my cool merch and lessons. And I don't have my hat on, unfortunately. I'll put that here. Okay. And remember, anything else? Hi. We're going to get going in a minute, everybody. So I might go live again soon. Ron is an amazing teacher. He hears the chord words, which amazes me. Hey, Rodney, just so you know, a lot of this stuff, um, if you want to hear things clearly, like chords, each note in the chord, you have to be trained, everybody. You have to be trained. You understand? So when I hear a chord, I can name the notes usually too, which is a skill. You have to be trained to do this. Everybody thinks, oh man, he just has great ears. Or you know what? I studied to do this stuff. I study this stuff. I still work on this stuff. So it's a lifetime thing. But people are trained like this. I know people who have perfect pitch. They play you play anything, they'll say each note. Da, 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 A B C D G sharp, C sharp, A B. You know what I mean? So that's actually a skill you're born with. But you actually can develop that too, which is called relative pitch. Actually, there's perfect pitch, and I have relative pitch. A lot of great musicians, great players, don't have to have perfect pitch, because perfect pitch doesn't mean good musicianship. Perfect pitch just means you can identify the notes that people are playing, but it has something to do with performing and playing in time and having good feel. That's all. Those are all good musician skills, everybody. So, anyway, if there's any other advice, let me. Oh man, thanks, man. Wow. Welcome to the B side, man. Thank you, member. Look, look at this. Look, it's my member B. Thank you, member B. It's good to see you, man. Yeah. I really appreciate you, member. How's it going, man? It's good to see you. And I appreciate you, Synth Specs. You're out in Germany, I think, man. And I really appreciate all your help. And how do you like your membership? You know, I need to post more of my membership. Actually, I'm going to do that for you guys. And thanks for listening, man. I appreciate it. So I'm just giving some advice to my fans right now, since I have a little time to kill, about performing, practicing, having basic skills, using good tools when you practice, like metronomes, backing tracks, getting a good teacher, recording yourself. These are very important skills. Working on your rhythm, your timing, technique. All this is with the help of a teacher, okay? That's why you have teachers in school.
5 minutes.
So I'm going to get going, everybody. So I have to get going. We're closing up here. If you enjoyed this, everybody, hit that super chat button right now. And I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? I'll maybe go live later. I'm definitely going live when I go to Europe now. Again, okay? Thank you, everybody. And I'll see you guys soon, okay? Thank you. Um, and I appreciate you all. Thank you. Bye-bye, okay? See you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, everybody. Okay. And thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye.